lens caps on.
Yeah.
Morning guys, we are BTS in today at Upton Barn, which is a really popular venue in Devon where I'm based, where I predominantly work out of. Obviously there's many ways to skin a cat, and this is the way I do everything on a wedding day. Hopefully there's a few like good pieces of information you might be able to take away. I got Joe on the BTS today filming, and yeah, we're just about to head to bride prep now, meet the bride and go from there. Check in with you later. So we're just heading to the barn now to set up for the ceremony. It's a bit early. Well, I like to do this at the beginning so I know the lay of the land and where everything is. We'll get the drone up as well, so that'll be establishers and kind of the ceremony tripods and everything set up so I know what I'm doing, and then we'll go meet the bride after that. Well, I'm going to only be here for when she comes down, so when she enters, I'll be here, and then get her coming down, and then I will, when they say like sit down, everyone be seated, I'll just move to the back and I'll be on a tripod back center. But does that work for you in regards to like my movements? Are you happy with that? Like me, I'll literally just be down there for the entrance. Yeah. So if we're like shoulder to shoulder on that bit, and then like I said, when they sit down, I'll just move to the back and just shoot from the back then. I try and pick the like neat, tripods are never neat, but I try and pick the neatest of tripods, and I feel like these are the Kea ones, they just look less obvious. I mean, they're always going to look a bit obvious. So yeah, they got just a lower footprint really than some of the other ones, and they go pretty high as well, which is always good if I need to get a shot over the guests' heads for the entrance and B cams. So, setting up before the ceremony, I've got a GH5s as a B cam, and this will stay at the back and just get a wide view of everything. f5.6, make sure everything's in focus, just a solid shot of the whole ceremony. And then on the other tripod, a tighter lens, 70 to 200 equivalent, on the GH6, and from there this will be a centre aisle shot from the back, punched in on the couple for ring exchange in, etc. So I'll leave these two just set up in the ceremony location, so I know if we're rushed for like reveals or anything like that, I can come down and they're here and I can just quickly put them in the right place. I might even decide to put this camera over this side and see if I can get a groom's reaction. And then when I come back to grab the camera, I can bring it to the centre of the aisle then. But we'll decide later on that. I'll try to place myself in a location where the drone can't see me, which sometimes is quite difficult to do. Hopefully behind this wall will be sufficient. Flying the Air 2S. There is the newer Mavics out, which are great, but I just love this drone, just the quality of it. I don't know, I don't need to buy the new Mavic as much as I might want it. We've also got to remember that BTS Joe's got to be out of the shot as well at some point. Right. So I'm just trying to get like a landscape shot, like horizon. That's not the venue, but just kind of shows the Devon landscape, which is always nice. Right, I'm losing signal. That's great. Right, now I've got to find the venue. There we are. And then just a few orbitals of the venue. So I'm shooting Lumix. All my gear's Lumix, and I've got two S5ii on my belt pack here. One's got a 50 on, 50mm, the 50mm prime 1.8, and the 18mm 1.8 as well. I shoot 60 frames all day. I know that's controversial in the UK because it should be 50, but I just like slowing down to that 40% rather than 50%. And because I'm shooting 60 on these all day, there is a crop on these ones. I don't know the exact focal length, but it's a roughly around 50 is like a 70mm and the 18 is more like a 24, but we'll pop on screen what the actual equivalents are. And that's a good all-round setup for me in regards to having a wide angle and then a tighter one. I'm mainly on the 50 all day, really. And then I'll use an 85 for couple shoot, maybe a bit of mingling and stuff later. And then micro four thirds for speech, for the ceremony and speeches, GH6, GH5s. Should we get that light popping in? Oh, it's going. No! Did you? Oh, hang on, I think. So with these detail shots, I'll just take a screen grab of them and put them in the film, so there's no shake in my hand movements. These horses are obviously like mega close to the prep location, so it's just a nice little interesting element of prep that you probably don't get in most places, having horses come right up to the paddock, it's called, where they're getting ready, so it's nice to document that. Should be on a tighter lens really, but I ain't got time. Conscious of my concentration pace. Quite a bit rushed there for groom prep, but got what we needed. It's always the case really with groom prep, just get them buttonholes, jackets on, that type of stuff. And then the main bit and the priority is obviously the bride. That's where we're going now. So yeah, and then kind of go up from there. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. Have a look back lovingly at your mum. That's what you should do.
Oh, don't stop crying.
I'm gonna get her to come back so we can block the plug. You can Photoshop it out. I can't. Sorry, mate. Just to.
Well, that's not it. Sorry, we've not been.
Yeah, good. Do that again for me. The earring thing. Yeah. Just gonna get a shot here. where you did this thing earlier and it was really nice. You basically looked down your line on your shoulder and you kind of moved your veil like this. It was really nice. Yeah, so just do a bit of that. Step back a bit because of the plug. Bloody back. Sorry, mate. Back. Yeah, and then just a little bit like this. Yeah. Cool. Guys, can we squeeze in a little bit?
Yeah. Are we looking at you?
No, you just work when she comes out. Yeah, that's. We're good, mate. If you're ready. Moving into the ceremony, a key and vital element for me is to make sure that the registrar is on my side. As you can see here, I'm miking up the registrar with a TX650. And it's just a case of having a positive and friendly approach. As I'm doing that, you never know when you may need their help. Every ceremony is different regarding setup of cameras, but for this one in particular, there wasn't much space down the front of the ceremony. Therefore, I made sure I had my B cam capturing the groom's reaction on the platform that was at the back, my C cam getting a wide on the other side of the platform, making sure I cover the whole of the ceremony location, and then I'm at the front handheld on my A cam capturing both groom's reaction and the bride coming down the aisle. Audio wise, this really is a simple setup. We only have a TX650 on the groom in his pocket here, as you can see, and also, as I mentioned before, we have a TX650 on the registrar. No read-ins, just personal vows, and this TX650 on the groom's pocket will pick up both the groom and the bride doing their vows. Just a quick point to make here, this is my B cam picking up the groom's reaction. As you can see, I just make eye contact with the groom to make sure he does turn around and experience his bride coming down the aisle. There has been so many times where the groom has faced forward for the whole of the aisle walk, so I just wanted to make sure that he had that experience. And of course, the emotion makes for a great film. Once everyone is sat down and settled, I move to the back of the room and place my B cam in the centre of the aisle. I'm just trying to achieve a closer, symmetrical shot here of the couple doing their ring exchange and their vows. Always make sure that you're checking in with the photographers just to make sure that camera isn't in their way. Just a quick reposition and check on the C cam, the wide angle, just to make sure everything is in focus and capturing the whole environment. through the hedge and me through the hedge. She's using a bit of foreground here, just to kind of. Cool. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is if you guys can like walk around here, right? And then walk up kind of directly towards me, but keep looking at each other. So yeah, so we're gonna go down here. And then just the left. And then just around here, and you can see there's like a little walk through. You'll see me holding hands, keep looking at each other, keep chatting, keep smiling. Try not to look down at your feet, because that's like always what you want to do, but yeah, just embrace each other. Yeah, is that cool? Yeah. All right. Don't know what run that was. Little hop, skip and a jump. Right, and then yeah, back towards us. So go really, really slow for me, all right? Hang on, Bet. Stop, guys. Sorry. Hang on. My screen's not working. One sec. Lens cap's on. That's why. Classic.
Look at each other?
Yeah.
Look at each other? Yeah.
Awesome, guys. Lovely. If you can do me a favour and kind of walk to where this bush is, in there, and then let's walk there first, and then I'll, in fact, walk there holding hands and go really slow again. Yeah, ready, yeah. And stop there. A little bit forward. Just a little bit forward. So come here. And then turn and face each other. And then let's see if I can. Wait a little bit. This is going to come over this way a little bit. It's tight anyway.
Yeah, it's lovely.
This is really nice, actually. So, where you are together, just like have a little chat, come together, keep the hips quite close. Yeah, and then arms around the waist is really nice, Sam. And then Saskia, you can put your arms over his shoulders maybe. Keep the bouquet in the other hands, and then point the bouquet down. This is really cute, yeah? So if you, yeah. So, but I need some motion for video.
Okay.
So let's get into that spot. So kind of like separate and then kind of come together. That's cool. Right, bear with me a second. Right, go on then, guys. Cool, and then back out, like, back out and then back into that position, if that's cool. That's really nice. What you were doing then was really nice, like having your head like a little down.
Lift your left hand, Saskia, a little bit higher up around you. Move up there. Down around his arm.
Guys, this is really nice here. Just keep like embracing each other. Yeah, lovely, lovely. Cool, mate. Let's
It can now rain all day.
I will show you guys because I know like sometimes it feels a bit like odd doing this, but like it's looking absolutely incredible. Like it looks so.
You can maybe cry.
Trust me, it's working. Yeah. Every group says that. Every group says it. I don't know, I'm gonna go tight to start with. Guys, that's perfect.
Yeah, the light.
Yeah, right. So what we were doing earlier, again, hands around the waist, be intimate together. This looks sick. Yes. Yes, we can try that. If you're up for it.
Kick that out a bit more,
I need to kind of have the whole thing for video, so kind of give me a second, do it, kiss, and then come back up again. All right. Sorry, I just want to get a little wider for it. Sorry, mate. Right, you guys ready? Oh, hang on. I just want the light to come through a bit. Yeah, here we go. Right, ready? Nailed it. You got it? Can do, yeah. See with the light. Chef's kiss. Oh, you cheers, mate. I'll tell you what, it's hell of a weird you being around like that. He just shoving it in my face.
Proper stalker. A really undercover stalker.
Like, you guys are getting filmed today, then he's doing it to me. It's like, I'm feeling what you're feeling as well, so. Yeah, here we go. And then you both looked out the window a minute ago and it looked really striking. So kind of keep your hand in your pocket like that and just kind of both look out the window. But I'll tell you when to do that in a sec. I'm just waiting for this light, hopefully.
Close, all the way back.
There we go. I think we might be good. Right, bear with me. Not yet. Lovely, guys, and then look out the window. And then same, exactly same again. Let's just try it one more time. Good. We good? Okay, cool. So I'm just setting up for speeches now, and we've got a bit of an unusual setup with the way the tables are laid out. So after having a bit of a think, we're gonna go. Oh, they're coming. Well, they're coming through here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm having a wide across the room, and then my tight angle here punched in on 70-200 or a 35 to 100 on micro four thirds. Tight shot of the speaker, and then I've got a wide of the whole table.
Again, this is an example of approaching everyone that you are looking to mic up with positivity and just a good vibe, a good chit chat. It just makes them more comfortable when you're looking to mic them up. Here I'm putting a TX650 onto the groom's pocket, same as in the ceremony, and there's a TX650 on all the speakers. Just monitoring my A cam and B cam, making sure I'm happy with the angles and the framing. Once I'm happy, I'll go onto the main A cam and look to get guest reactions.
That's the end of another wedding day. I hope there's some valuable content in there for anyone looking to get into weddings as a UK solo shooter for weddings. Check out the link below with the full finished film, which might be interesting to watch. But yeah, that's Sean Hodge Wedding Films signing out. Cheers, guys. Bye. I'll do it again if you want. Just